my gorgeous, gorgeous jacket. It is a great morning over in Dubai. Where are you? How are you? I think I have Jasper being my moderator today. So we're just going to wait for Jasper, or is it Rafi? Let me know who we have. I'm going to say hi. I have Cheryl with me in the office, keeping me company. I am fasting because the first day of Ramadan, so let's see how we go. But hopefully I figured if I do shows now, it's going to kind of help the time go a bit quicker. That's what I'm hoping for. So you guys have to keep me company in case my tummy starts rumbling, you know. Although I did have breakfast today, and I don't usually. Hi, Jasper. How are you doing? Thank you, everybody, for joining. Let me know where you are in the world. Let me know what you'd like to see today. I have picked out some gorgeous ready-to-wear. You guys know that's where my heart lies. It's always in the ready-to-wear. Hi, Gigi. How are you? Okay, you're in Dubai. I love that. Ramadan Kareem. Thank you for joining me, especially because it is the first day of Ramadan, so we'll see how we go. I was not expecting it to be Ramadan. I'm not gonna lie. I was literally out at a work dinner yesterday. I had no idea that today was gonna be Ramadan, and I kept telling everybody, I cannot come to dinner tonight because it's going to be Ramadan tomorrow. I cannot come to dinner tonight. It's going to be... And everyone's like, no. People who like aren't even fasting, they kept telling me, no, it's not Ramadan tomorrow. Come. And we're all sitting there, and then we all get the messages from school. So yeah, it was crazy. So anyway, today's Ramadan, and I'm glad that I have a show, so you guys are going to keep me busy. So I have a few people joining. Let me give you the spiel of everything. I'm going to be showcasing some items from our office in Dubai. We have Jasper, who's going to be moderating. He's going to be pinning the items that I show, and you can check out straight away. We expect split it, where you can split the cost over. Hi, Hannah. Split the cost over like 6 months, which is fab. So basically, if you're buying Birkin, you can split the cost over 6 months. I mean, I think that is great. Obviously, it's not just going to be Birkins. We do have ready-to-wear. I have some jewels. I mean, I love everything. I love too many things. So you know the curation is going to be far and it's going to be wide. How are you? Are you still thinking of that blue jean, Hannah? Because I am still thinking of blue jean. We have a gorgeous blue Atoll Kelly in the office, which I am going to have to show you. And I've got a blue jean, which is brand new. And then we've got another, it looks like a turquoise. Like, we have so many nice things over here. Okay, thank you, Jasper. So shall we start first with what I'm wearing? Because this is, I know some of you have already shopped the kaftans and stuff which are being worked on. I think some are going to be posted out today. Some of them are ready, so I'm going to be picking them up today. So I'm just going to be showing you items that are ready to be shipped right now. I'm not accepting orders just because I need to finish the band of orders that I have. So this is the SKU. I can't quite see it, Jasper, so I'm going to have to get you 250. 2B, wait, okay, 2502BL02, 2502BL02, and this is the Binky Bop blazer. Honestly, my most worn pieces. The blacks are all sold out, but we do have this sort of off-white, and this one is so beautiful. I am going to the suede, or I have another gorgeous suede, Hannah. I don't know if we've showcased, but it's got a really subtle sequin detail, but it's not sequin. It just adds texture, because I know not everybody is into like shine and bling. So it does sort of like capture the light and just makes it look really expensive. You know what I mean? Like when something has that really unexpected texture, that's what really elevates an outfit. And I just think it is so beautiful, and it's so comfy. Although it is kind of like a little cardigan, it's a like a blazer cardigan, and then we've got these beautiful little pearlescent buttons, and then obviously this all going through. So that has been pinned, and it's £300. The boxes behind me, I don't know. What are these boxes for? They're not for my show. But I don't know what's in them. I think they're actually empty. They are empty. I are sure. They're basically empty, so I can't even do like a sneak peek, because I love to do cheeky sneak peek. But they're basically empty. But you know, maybe for an upcoming show. We will be filling them up, but right now I'm afraid there is no box situation, but we are going to do free shipping, and I'm going to do magic prices sort of as we go along. Okay, so that has been pinned. I do have some more other ready to wear pieces, but I have been obsessed with suede, and this is one of the bags I was talking about yesterday that I regret not getting. I do want a bigger bag for myself personally, but to be fair, I am also now considering this. But I have to share it with you guys. It is a beautiful grizzly, and look at how stunning this piece is. It is a Birkin 30, which is basically, you know, everybody says what is the perfect Birkin size. Everybody says it is Birkin 30, not too big, not too small, and big bags are coming back. And I know some people are still nervous to carry the B35s. Perfect size, and it's the grizzly. So actually for a grizzly, suede is obviously going to be a little bit more relaxed. It is so beautiful, like tone on tone. I cannot imagine a more beautiful bag. I absolutely love it, and obviously the gold hardware just looks stunning. It is in great condition. The prices of suede pieces have really gone up. I mean, testament to Sabrina for telling us all to have bought it last year. I should have got that bag last year, silly me, but now you guys have the opportunity to not be silly and get this piece. This is DXBS 6093, DXBS 6093, and this bag is obviously beautiful because it is Swift. So I think Sabrina did say on her show yesterday, I was at Sabrina's on the weekend, my Swift bag got wet, and I was like, oh my god, my bag is all wet, and she was like, whatever. She literally got her tissue and she started dabbing my bag down, and it was totally dry. Honestly, when they say Swift bags are the most resistant, I have to say they really are. I mean, my Swift one never ever gets scratched, and this is, I mean, why is this the same price, or actually less than a normal Birkin 30? I do not understand. This should be, I mean, this is greatly priced. I think this has already been reduced, but if anybody is interested, I can have a check and see if there is a little something, but I feel that it's already been reduced. It comes with key clochette, original dust bag. Guys, a Swift Grizzly Birkin B30. I would kind of say immaculate on the inside. It's like canvas toil on the inside, but let me just sort of show you. Canvas toil on the inside, but then the pocket is obviously that gorgeous Swift leather. I would give this sort of a 9.5 out of 10. There's no marks, no stains, nothing. This is without any stuffing, and you can just see the structure of this Birkin is gorgeous. This is corner one. I go slow with my corners because we want to make sure that we have a gorgeous bag, and the condition of this is excellent. Is this really well priced, Cheryl? $12,750 for a grizzly suede, and it's all about the special bags. Okay, this is the hardware, all about the special bags, and that's just such a gorgeous rich brown. Am I selling this to myself? Such a gorgeous rich brown grizzly with that gorgeous suede. I'm sorry, this is a cool girl bag. Now for me, the test of the bag, because I live in Dubai and basically every other person has a super special bag except for me. Everybody is at dinner with their Crocs, with their lizards, anything, you know, their Horizons. So I'm always after a special bag, and this for me is the head turner. When you walk into that room, this is the head turner, as I would call it, but also, you know, it's also light, right? Because it is suede. It isn't a super heavy Birkin. So that is over there, and that has been pinned. Remember, we cover your customs, we cover your duties, and it's ready to be sent out. Now, another special bag. Love a tricolor, bicolor situation. This is, again, it is a gorgeous oh god, the SKU on this is a long one, okay, Jasper. SKC 1528 HXRJVCX. Cheryl's looking at me like, what? I don't know who did that skew. I might even just give do you want to just message it to him? Or are we there? Let me know. SKC 1528 HXR JVCX. I'm making Jasper work hard today, guys. This again is an absolute beauty, and it's malachite. The number of people that pop onto shows and they ask for a malachite, like, I'm sorry, this is absolutely stunning, and it's a malachite and Epsom. So it is a bigger size. So I know some people kind of get scared of the 32s. They kind of feel like it's going to become soft, but remember, this is Epsom, so it's really going to keep its structure. It is in such good condition. And again, guys, this is 12,650 for a super special bag. Obviously, it's black and it is Epsom. And the gold hardware, doesn't this just look like such a classy bag? Now, tiny call out. It's little scuffs over here. It still has its seals. So the hardware is beautiful. And the price of this, I just think, is nuts. And the beauty. I mean, look at that little horseshoe stamp. So this basically just shows that it is a special order. And you're getting a special order bag at the same price as a normal leather, Hermes bag that we kind of sell for. And some people go crazy with the colors. Like, what has been the craziest color combo that you guys have seen? Like, sometimes I'm just like, so you sat there and you could have chosen any single color, and I love seeing the crazy colors that people go for. This one I think is beautiful. I've also seen, do you guys know that girl? She does like jewelry. I think her name is Cassie or Cassia, and she does a lot of shoots of like Lake Como, and she has the most beautiful special order. It's like black and like off-white, and I think she did a tri-color. Did she do a tri-color? But I definitely remember it's like black and white, and it just looks so beautiful. This to me is such a classy color combo. I love that it's malachite. Like, you just don't find malachite as often as we could. It has the original dust bag. It is super clean on the inside. Again, I would give it like a 9.5. This is a really fab one. Really fab piece. Again, anybody wants me to do magic price, let me see what I can do. Key clochette also has a strap. So guys, there is a double strap, a double hook situation. I love. It's in such good condition. It still has kept its shape. I love wearing these open. I love this one, guys. This is literally beautiful. Let me just show you the corners again. I do go slow on the corners, but there's not much for me to show except for that tiny scuff we saw at the front. And guys, special order 12,560 with hook, with key, with clochette. This is a really special one. Let me just do a slow pan of the front. Okay, let me guys think. What do you guys think of that? What would be the colors that you would go if you were invited to do a special order bag? I did see someone post a Horizon pochette this morning, and it's like a white pochette, and then the front was all like pastel-y, like pink and blue, and I just thought it looked so beautiful. I fear I would be so boring when it would come to it, but I also know somebody actually who used their special order to get a black Mini Kelly with silver hardware. What a waste. And she's still waiting after 4 years or something. I feel really bad for her actually. But she literally could have had any bag that she wanted, and she was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to use my special order sort of moment to actually at least get the bag I want. Is a black Mini Kelly in palladium hardware. And obviously she ordered it like 4 years ago, right? So she thought she was going to be paying that price. So you actually pay when the bag is given to you. So she's ordered it 4 years ago. She's still waiting, and she's going to have to pay like the current price. And we all know that the prices go up every single year, which also, I mean, basically great for LP because you guys are getting great deals. This again, absolutely, I'm sorry, such a classy bag. This is DXPS 6092. I love it. A B35 but just in the most beautiful chic color. And it is Togo. So guys, do you know, we usually get the brick in box, which is beautiful, but this is the first brick I've actually ever seen in Togo. I mean, that's why I love Hermes. It's like different colors in different leathers, just have a different beauty, right? Now, brick in Togo does look like a really gorgeous sort of European brick. And guys, this is £8,500. Someone's going to log in and they're going to think I did an auction. This is £8,500. Hannah, you were looking at that blue jean. Not a single person, I do not know anybody else that has this B35 in brick Togo. I'm gonna go lie down because I actually can't get over it. Like, this to me is a really special color. Look, I've never in all the years, you know, we've been shopping at LP. How often have you seen brick Togo? I mean, why am I talking? I need to be showing this. And the condition of this is not an auction condition bag, guys. This is, look at the corner one. Okay, please be quick with this. Corner two, we're gonna do free shipping, and we're gonna do, I'll do one of those emerald ear cuffs. They're not real emerald, guys. Corner four, look at this, Togo. Who is in the market for a B35? Look at the condition on the corners. I mean, this is unreal. And look at the hardware. How beautiful and stunning. I'm sorry, £8,500 for a brick Togo. Like, call the cops. Cheryl, can you post this on the WhatsApp group that this is £8,500? I don't think we've posted on the WhatsApp. Also, Jasper, are we live on IG? Can you let me know? Oh, okay, Jasper, can you take a screenshot and then just put this on the WhatsApp group? That this is £8,500. Okay, hopefully it's done. Sorry guys, once I pose, but this bag is so beautiful, like, I'm sorry. Can we take a moment to just back camera this as well? Like, it's the most perfect neutral bag. Like, 8,500. I just want to showcase the condition of this. I might even need to sit down and just study because I can't actually see any flaws either. £8,500 is giving me Rouge H vibes. It is brick. Such a classy bag, and I love, love, love the fact it's gold hardware. And let me just back camera the condition. It is Togo. There is zero slouching. There is perfect handle situation. £8,500 for this B35 in brick. Let's walk her over. Like, who needs to go to Japan, guys, when this is the shelf that I'm dealing with? HSS special order malachite, and then we've got this grizzly Birkin, which I need to speak to Sabrina about because I actually think I need to have that one. Let me just give you a pan. This is some of the ready to wear that I've picked out. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with this Hermes shirt, which I need to do next. So fun. And then I have this beautiful lizard. I mean, I need gloves for that situation. And then if anybody else is after suede, I do have another beautiful suede piece. I've got a super fun picture, and actually I might even do that picture next. And let's do this Birkin next. It looks different on screen. Okay, let's put you guys over here. Okay, we have a Birkin 30 DBXS 1263, DBXS 1263. This is the house orange, and again, this one is an Epsom. No, people love Epsom just because it does tend to keep its structure. But all the bags, all the Birkins I've showed today, I really feel like they all have super good sort of structure. They really held their shape. I mean, these Birkins, these Hermes bags, they are built to last you. You're meant to pass them on down to your kids. I mean, these are all pre-loved, right? Excellent condition. Again, let's marvel at how wonderful these corners are. This is, and if anybody does want me to do a magic price, let me know. This is Palladium hardware, which I also just feel like works so wonderfully with the orange. Little tiny minuscule sort of like press marks, if that. But guys, this also is $12,995, orange Epsom, Palladium hardware. So gorgeous. And I love that this is in the obsessed with this grizzly. This grizzly needs to go home. I need people to be taking this home. This grizzly should not be sitting on that shelf. Okay, this orange one, let's put her over here. And then shall I move on to that Hermes shirt, because I love it to wear, and I just think it's so beautiful. I love the print. I'm actually just going to show you guys the print. I think it's super fun. I love when people can just style. Let me show this to you. It also comes with a belt, so it is a really oversized shirt. It's 100% silk. Obviously, it screams Hermes, which I know, you know, some people might be like, yeah, I want something a bit more refined. But because it's vintage, I kind of feel like it's kind of gives very sort of cool girl. I love that we have the very sort of like heritage print. We've obviously got the eagles. It's very, I mean, it is very regal. It is very sort of heritage. And the skew on this, the size on this is a French 44, but it is oversized. So I just thought this was a great one. Sorry guys, where's the skew on this one? Sure, is there a skew in this? Anna, can you find the skew in this one? Okay, we will get you the skew on that one. In the meanwhile, if you're sort of in a silk shirt sort of phase, I do also have this most beautiful white silk Chanel shirt, which is just perfect for like date night, for work, for all the time. ALC 1174, ALC 1174, and again, this is really chic. It actually does have that V-neck, and I love that it's got those sort of secret little buttons, and then you've got the Chanel over there, which is obviously just so super classy. No skew, okay. Plain at the back, and then beautiful CC buttons. So gold CC buttons, 3 up and 3 down, and that's ALC 1174. I think it might be a bit small on me. I feel like I have tried it before. Now this is 1160, which is sort of, you know, what the Chanel silk shirts tend to go for. Managed to squeeze it on. But I love the buttons on this one. I know it does have that Chanel there, but at the same time, it is still very classy, very cute, very cutesy, and very classy, but just an easy one for you to style. I mean, my white Chanel blouse, honestly, I wear it so much. I just feel like sometimes you just want like a CC. If you're also wearing like CC sort of earrings, you don't want everything to be like CC all over, so it looks like you're in a Chanel costume. But this sort of keeps it classy, keeps it fun, and you're actually just one of these pieces you're going to get so much wear out of in your wardrobe. This again, super collectible. We all know this piece. This is a DXB CD1225, DXB CD1225. It is a size 42. It is beautiful Chanel denim jacket. Again, one of those pieces you're going to get so much use out of having in your wardrobe. I love the trim. I mean, this is a runway Vogue sort of piece. So super cool. DXB CD1225, and it is a size 42. Kind of say it is true to size. Condition of this is excellent. There's no sort of like loose threads. Great price for something that is, you know, again, so wearable, and it's actually really it's not too thick, so it really is a seasonless piece, as I would say. And I love the gold brush buttons. It's actually a different shade of gold buttons than what Chanel usually does, and it does say Chanel Paris, but I love the buttons. I think they're really cool, and actually brushed gold is super in right now, so even though this is a vintage piece, it really gives me vibes of a current piece. These are the buttons on down. Condition of this is great. Now it is pre-loved, so I just want to point out it is a tiny sort of discoloration here, but I mean nothing that should sort of put you off, but also it just shows you, you know, it has been worn, it has been loved, and look at how great condition it is. And also it's going to work in everybody's wardrobe. I mean, these pieces are made to be worn many times, and they should go on to a new wardrobe and have a lot of love all over again. And again, if you're into a Chanel denim jacket, but you want something a bit more sort of fun price, this is a Celine piece, and it is denim. Again, we have some really fun buttons, but these are actually palladium hardware buttons, which is also really cool because you've got to kind of like mix it up, right? It does have that print all over, and I don't feel like it's too in your face, because actually the structure of the shirt, of the jacket, is really classy. It's really sort of like slim line, so I don't feel like it's too boldy and like brash. It is Mark 36. That's going to be a French 36. If anybody needs me to confirm, to sort of convert that, I can. It's a Celine denim Triumph jacket, size 36, a French 36, SKC 1816. It won't fit me because it is a 36, but I mean, I can kind of give you the vibes. Now this is an excellent pre-loved condition. It obviously will be small because it is a French 36, but I can kind of, I won't be able to button it, but I can kind of give you the vibes of what it looks like on. I mean, just cool. Again, one of those pieces in your wardrobe, you're not gonna have to save it only for special occasions. I mean, that to me is super important. Like, I don't like buying pieces where I buy it and then have to buy other stuff to make that piece work. Like, that's just not, you know, we don't want to be doing that, right? We want to get pieces that obviously are going to work in our wardrobe. Okay, guys, let me know how you're thinking about those denim pieces. Do you want me to carry on with the bags? I can also move on to jewels as well. But those were my most wearable sort of jacket pieces. I also feel like if people are planning their spring wardrobes, they might want to pick those pieces up. And then I do have, rest of the show, I do have Chanel that I'm going to be working on. These were like my steel Hermes pieces that I feel were kind of giving everybody a run for their money. If anybody wants me to do a pan, if anybody wants me to pick pieces out of the office, I can as well. As we're going to move on with my curation. This to me, I just think is so special. It is the Hermes Kelly doll bag. It is a charm, but it is highly collectible, and I know people have been looking for this. This is AGC 2868. It is in a giftable condition. You can just tie it onto your bag. I just think it's so much fun. It is the Kelly doll, but it's the charm. So honestly, add it to every single one of your bags. You're going to get so much use out of this. You might think this is a silly girl purchase, but I'm telling you, you're going to be shocked at how much wear you get out of it. It comes with its little holder as well. It is Very, very collectible. Like I said, I know the price is going to make you gasp, but to be fair, you're going to get so much use. You're going to be putting this in all your bags, you know, add it to your jeans, wear it every day, and get the money's worth out of this one. And it's such a conversation starter. Like, don't we all love a silly little purchase that is also a great conversation starter? Sort of, how did you manage to get your hands on this charm? Which is a fun conversation to be having. And again, contrasted off, you've got the beautiful hardware, excellent condition. So that is over there. And then another little one, you know, if you're planning your sort of summer outfits. Is it too early to start planning your summer outfits? I'm not sure. But I've got to say, I have started thinking about summer outfits. And I was thinking, for my sort of next, I'm going to kind of do like summer dresses as well. This is again another sort of, they call it a keychain. Is that a Parisian, like French thing? I've also noticed that they call charms when they list pieces as keychains. It's not a keychain, it's a charm. WA3804, WA3804. I just think it's so cute. You know, what a lovely gift for the girlies that love an Oran charm. Hang it onto your bag. So even if you're like wearing like a normal beach bag, literally like some random like you know, like Amazon canvas tote that you might prefer to have like for your beach holidays, I feel like it's so much fun just to like throw this on as a charm. And guys, it's £150. You know what I mean? And it's such a lovely gift. It comes in its box. It's £150, and I just think somebody should get that. I mean, it comes in box. Gift it to yourself. Get your little pieces in. And if you guys don't get it, I'm going to get that for my niece, because she loves a little Oran charm. And also it's Ramadan. What a nice little gift. I mean, it's basically the same price as a candle here. Same price as basically a candle, and you get to gift somebody an Hermes gift. £150. It's making me go, what? Why is it £150? I'm sure it's a mistake, but guys, take advantage, because, you know, that's what it's listed as, £150. It doesn't have a picture. So actually, I'm just going to ask you, Jasper, if you could just take a screenshot and then just add the picture. And then just add the picture, because if somebody else joins, I mean, that should go home. For that price, that should not be on the shelf. So £150 for this cute little giftable situation. I actually might just take the phone over there and we can have a look at what other things we have, because whoever priced that up, maybe they were in a fun little mood. And we have some Cadinas. So we have this gorgeous world. What is this? Is this? Oh, it's a Mediterranean. This gorgeous Cadena, which obviously you can add to a necklace. You can add it onto your. Can you guys see that? There you go. Again, excellent condition. It has got some gorgeous, gorgeous weight to it. And this is the 2008 version. It also comes in the box as well. And the SKU on this is DXBS 3701, DXBS 3701. These as well, I mean, it doesn't really matter about the year. They are beautiful, but obviously, you know, if there's an anniversary of somebody was sort of born in that year, I always think these are really beautiful gifts to get people. And this is a 2003 one, but again, it is going to be, it is a bomb piece. So it comes with the box, and that is £595, and that is a 2003 Cadena. And then we have the Pegasus. I mean, this is beautiful. Guys, I'm sorry. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. And it's just a joy to hold. So this one doesn't come with its original box, I've got to say, but this is the vintage horse Cadenas. Again, it is silver and it's DXBS 2953, DXBS 2953. And this is the silver Pegasus Cadenas. And then I have got another vintage horse Cadenas, but again in the gold, and it comes with the box. I mean, how stunning are these pieces? So again, people add these to their bags. You can add them onto your desks, and that is highly, highly collectible. And then I have got one more charm. Now this is going to be a steal, guys. This is leather, but it's a beautiful leather, and then we've got that middle detail as well. I'm just going to bring this over, guys, because this is a stunning piece. Let me just bring the box over and I'll put you guys back over here. Okay, and we've got that middle sort of detail. It is a gorgeous E-tube color. It is palladium hardware. So we've got that sort of stud, and then we've got that sort of hoop. DXBS 4183, and just such an easy piece to wear. And I know some people don't always like the bracelets because they're like sort of like clashes, whatever. But this is so comfy. It's just cool. You're going to get so much use out of it as well because you're actually going to enjoy wearing it. I mean, it's just Hermes leather up against your skin. Beautiful, really fun to style. I mean, I do have really small wrists, but I love that this is really supple. You can kind of wrap it and make it tighter if you wish. And also it does have stretch. And this is only £430. So that's it sort of wrapped up, and it looks, you know, great. I mean, the tag is not doing me any sort of harms right now, but £430, I just think it's so cool. You can also just do it around a sort of bun in your hair as well. But yeah, £430, excellent condition, and a gorgeous sort of like E-tube piece. I mean, so much fun, right? Literally jeans, t-shirt, add this on, and that does come with its box. So those are the sort of the Hermes sort of giftable pieces. Continuing with highly collectible, we do have these Chanel pieces. This is the Chanel Rue Cambon. This is the cassette. I think this is from an early 2000s collection. This is technically what they call Karl Lagerfeld's first miniature door, and after this, every single year he released the miniature doors, which are now going, you know, like £20,000 each. It comes with the original card. It's basically in excellent condition. This is a cool girl bag. It's had sort of Cara Delevingne, all those models on the runway as well. So it is a Chanel CD clutch, and it's DXBS 3353, DXBS 3353. Just one of those pieces, you're not going to be worried about like who is grabbing it, who is scratching it. It's not that kind of piece. And you can actually fit in your phone, and you can fit in keys. So I know the other mini doors, they're just sort of like, you know, they're not really to be used, but this is the Chanel mini door that you actually can use. And it's not just relegated for evening wear. Like, I'm sorry, you wrap this around your sort of arm and you can wear it. I mean, how fun would this be if you like go to concerts? Although I think in America you have to have, do you guys have to have clear bags in America? Also, why do you have to have clear bags? Like, whenever I see like the American shows, they always say, oh, this bag would be perfect for like concerts. And I kind of got the idea you guys have to have clear bags. So I'm not sure why you guys have to have clear bags, but I guess if you don't live in America, how fun would this be? But again, yeah, little black dress, white t-shirt, jeans, so many ways to style this up. And it actually does fit in the phone. Has a lot of stretch. You don't need to stretch it out to fit in your phone. Okay, great. Okay, so good to see that Birkin has been sold. Let's do collectibles. And now we have this gorgeous ice Chanel bag. This one is AGC 3023, AGC 3023. I mean, you guys all know this bag, right? So it comes in the silver and it comes in the gold. I mean, I've got to say, both are collectible. Would I go for the silver? Would I go with the gold? I mean, it's called the ice bag, so maybe we stick to the, it being ice and it is silver. I mean, these sell like hotcakes. These are highly, highly collectible. AGC 3023. It's in great condition. And they go because they're just so much fun. They're so collectible. It's actually really well priced. I'm just going to turn off the light so you guys can see what a beauty this bag is. Now, guys, Vivian recently got her silver Chanel bag, okay? And now this is a limited edition Chanel silver bag that has been reduced to £2,800. Condition of this is fab. There's no creasing. Can you guys say hi? I just feel like I'm talking to the screen. And I have such nice pieces. I'm sorry, those Birkins are so lovely. This bag is gorgeous. I mean, no pressure, but it would just be great. And thank you for joining me. But it does have this little mark over here. Now, can we remove that? I don't know. But anyway, it's on the inside. It does have actually a few little makeup marks. I mean, why not reduce those and then give it to us? That's what I don't understand, because that is easily removable. Yeah, so a little bit of makeup markage on the inside, but hey girls, that's on the inside. But also that's also why it is only £2,800. Guys, you know the price of a Chanel wallet, and you're getting a limited edition ice cube bag that you don't have to be super prissy about. You're going to wear this, you're going to enjoy this. I love this sort of like aged, not aged, but you know what I mean, the aged leather look, just because you don't have to worry about the creasing of it. You're going to fit in your phone, you're going to fit in so much, and you're wearing this day and night, which is, we want our bags to work for us, right? You're wearing this day and night. You're going to get so much use out of this piece. It is super classy. I love a shoulder bag. I mean, the millennial in me will always love a crossbody, but I also do feel like crossbody bags just make you look older as well, right? It really gives away your age when you're wearing a crossbody bag. But again, it depends, what city you live in. I mean, when I'm in London, there's nothing but crossbody, right? Get your hands off my bags. But I love just how classy it is in terms of being a shoulder bag. But again, there are no rules when it comes to fashion, so I love that you get the versatility of that. I'm kind of feeling cold, so I just want to put on my cardi. So I'm just going to put my cardigan back on. Who do we have? Please say hi. I know we have Jasper, but I'm not sure who else we have, and it would be great to see. Anybody? Do you want any recaps? Is there anything you see behind me that you would like me to do? Do let me know. Where are you guys joining from? Is it night where you are? Is it day where you are? Small talk combos, hey? Okay, let's finish the Chanel bags. Now, in terms of shiny, I also have this beautiful patent piece. I love the color of this one. I love. And again, the size of this. Isn't that so classy? I really love this piece. And it is patent, which I just feel like is such an underrated bag. Wow, okay, this is a big skew again, okay? So bear with me, Jasper. KRC 21048-FD. Hi, Navira, how are you? In a jumbo, a black classic Chanel in a jumbo. I do have this, which is a beauty, I have to say. And it is, okay, I'm going to work through the black classics that I have. How are you? And it is gold hardware and it's caviar, which is just the most perfect Chanel leather that you want. And this is a vintage caviar. So it's sort of, that vintage leather is better quality than the caviar pieces you're buying from the store. Like those cows were fed something special, you know what I mean? And you'll see when I show you this up close, the corners of this, I'm going to be slow just so you can appreciate what good condition this is, and just have a look at that hardware. This one, you know, you're not going to have to be super careful. Oh, you know, what if this scratches against this button? None of that. You're going to wear this easily. Hold your grandkids on your, you know, hold them, pick them, put them down. And doesn't that just look so classy? Like, to me, there's nothing more elegant than the shoulder bag. Now, again, if you, like I was saying before, I understand that some people do need a crossbody situation. This is perfect crossbody situation. It's also not too low. So, you know, if you're in a city where you want to wear your crossbody sort of under your jacket, this is the perfect. But, you know, I mean, the beauty of this is it isn't a jumbo, but it is large. So perfect for crossbody, perfect for shoulder, and it has the exact same beauty of a jumbo. The jumbo has that big gold CC. Now, the SKU in this one is DXBS 1461, DXBS 1461. Again, I also love that you've got this flap, so you don't have to open it up to put your phone. You're just going to put your phone easily at the back. So even if you're wearing it, you can just take your phone in and out. That, for me, that's what makes the perfect bag, right? Super clean on the inside. And it is that caviar visible authentication stamp as well. And comes with the entropy as well. And yeah, very clean on the inside. And guys, that is $6,995. Guys, way cheaper than in the store. And for me personally, I just want to show that the gold hardware, like what condition the gold hardware is. And guys, this will be shipped out today and you'll basically get it by end of the week. Showers looking at me like we might be busy, but basically shipping from Dubai is included. It is free shipping and it will go straight to you, and we cover your customs and we cover your duties. And look at the gold, the vintage gold. There is nothing like that. And this is gold plated. This is 24 karat gold plated. So, I mean, you know, listen, I have the newer bags and they're tarnished. There's just something so beautiful about this. So this is pinned for you. I also do have this, but I'll do this after. I'm obsessed. You guys know I love my vintage backpacks. That's the other one. That one I just showed is my favorite, but I will also just show you, because I know some people do prefer a caviar. Now this is, look how puffy this lambskin is. It's just gorgeous. Now the SKU on this is SKC 1335, SKC 1335. This is double flap and jumbo. Double flap and jumbo. And again, the condition of this is no sort of major creasing, any of that. Look at the corners. The Birkin 35 has sold, I mean, guys, you know, oh wow, £4,995, under £5,000 for this jumbo flap lambskin. Can you guys see how beautiful that lambskin is? No major flaws. like tiny fine line sort of marks. But yeah, beautiful palladium hardware, which just adds a real rock chick sort of element. You've got the flap over here for all your love letters, and then you've got this beautiful sort of red inside, burgundy I should say, authenticity card as well. Wow, that is a beautiful bag. We actually haven't had a jumbo lambskin in a very long time. In fact, I think this is the only jumbo lambskin that we have in the office, and it's under £5,000. And if anybody wants me to do a magic price, I will do that for you, because we are in a magic price mood. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, now other black ones that we have are, how fun is this? This is so fun. I love a unique bag. Gold hardware. We don't actually get those jumbo flaps in because people just don't want to let them go. Once you've got it, you don't want to let them go. I'll show you. So we've got this, which again is this vintage beauty, and I love that it's unique and no one else is going to have it with this strap. This very, very classy, and it's a tote, which I know is highly popular. Again, that vintage strap, and then we've got that Chanel on the side. And I like that it doesn't have, it doesn't have the CC. It's very, very elegant. And then we have, this is sort of the bigger version. You can wear this on your shoulder. Let me take these to the mirror so you can see. So this is a gorgeous sort of comfy tote. I also love the bigger strap because it's just comfy when you throw it on over your shoulder. You're not faffing around with multiple straps. And then this is the smaller one. Very fun. And then if you're looking for something a little bit fun, I also have this vanity. But let's do those first, and then I'll have a look. We've just got the boy bags. No other Chanels. We are wiped out, guys. We are definitely wiped out. Nothing gold hardware, except for these two. So let's do these two. So this is the smaller one that I'm going to start with, and this is DXBK0054. It is the mini square, and it is that vintage lambskin. Oh, so beautiful. Very, very beautiful. That gold 24K plated, and we've got that thicker sort of strap. We'll just get this pinned if anybody's looking for it. So the only, and then we'll have a look. I will have a look if we do have any others. So this is also going to be DXBK0054. And this is £3,995, which is the price of a wallet, which blows my mind. And then the bigger one, which you can kind of throw over your strap. I love this one. I think it's actually really comfortable. This to me would be my everyday bag. DXBS 1459. DXBS 1459. Lambskin, super fun, 24K plated. Oh, this is not lambskin. This is caviar. Oh, how gorgeous. Oh my God. For sure. Please. How gorgeous is this? And it's caviar. 24K plating, excellent condition, excellent pre-loved condition. Original dust bag, gorgeous sort of black, £1,995. Oh, that is lovely. This is a really, really lovely bag. And again, I like when they're a little bit special. I like when they're a little bit unique. You've obviously got that sort of strap situation, so you can put in so much over here. Throw it on over your shoulder, and doesn't that just have the most beautiful sheen? Gorgeous. And it does have this sort of like, is it mechanism? But it kind of goes up and down, which I think is really cool. I could do the whole show with that behind me. Okay, so those are our blacks. Again, they're not all the only sort of classic one I have, for sure, is that. And then I have the square, which is beautiful. I mean, nothing beats the colour of a Chanel beige, and the fact it's in caviar always makes my heart sing. This is DBX S0035. DBX S0035. Beautiful caviar. In fact, I need to turn off the light so we can just see what a beauty this is. The condition of this is excellent. Again, I'm going to be slow with the corners so you guys can see what a lovely piece this is. There is scuffing over here, which will be reflected in the price. It's a tiny bit over here. Okay, and then the hardware is beautiful. Lovely on the inside. Again, it comes with original card. So of course we've got the chain on the inside if you want to wear it as a clutch. Oh my god, this is just beautiful. You can wear it as a little clutch and have as like a little top handle, perfect little crossbody, but nothing beats the colour of a vintage beige. Literally stunning. And then of course, it is meant to be worn over the shoulder. It's giving very Emily Gilmore vibes to me, which I think is fun. We love a little Emily Gilmore classy vibe situation, right? Okay, so those are sort of the classics. We just don't have that many. Honestly, I just feel like people don't sell them because they're so sort of like expensive to sort of buy from stores. So people kind of tend to like hold on to their classics. Hi ZQ, how are you? Right, now for 9 o'clock, I had a couple of people ask me if I had any more kaftans, and they said they could only join the last half hour. Now, I am only going to showcase 2 kaftans that are available to purchase sort of now. They can be shipped out sort of today, okay? So these are a sort of one size. I will get them, I can get them done today as well. I can get these adjusted sort of like to your height. How are you, ZQ? Ramadan Mubarak. I also had some requests where people wanted the V-neck to be longer. These are ostrich feather. They are a one size fits all situation. I just love the sort of very unique. You're going to get so much, they're not obviously, they're great resort wear. I'd love to be wearing these on my holidays. I have been sort of showcasing some fun like holiday bag situation today. Obviously imagine this without a t-shirt. I'm just being very lazy. But these are super, super fun, easy to style. And again, they are made in a one size fits all. So you can wear these to your Ramadan gatherings. The ostrich feather sort of length situation is great. You're not going to feel like you're, getting all messy. How are you, Fatima? I can show it without the shirt. I probably should. It's just me, taking a moment. And also it's just so cold in the office. I'm like, I just don't want to. I can show them without. And I'm going to give you the SKU on this one. And guys, it is 100% ostrich feather. And you're getting so much. A lot of the brands, they just do like a little bit of feather, which I cannot stand. This is TP02X, TP02X. This is the last one available, and it can be sent out. And this is the neckline. If people do want it to be a bigger neckline, we can, and obviously we can adjust it to your length as well. Yes, Ramadan Mubarak to you as well, Fatima. Where are you guys joining from? What did you have for suhoor? The most important question, what did you guys have for suhoor? So that is going to be pinned. I literally just had eggs and salmon this morning. I just couldn't function. And usually I actually have nothing in the mornings, but I'm kind of having it with my son nowadays. And, TP020. So TP020. TP026, not X6. You're up for suhoor right now. TP02X, but I'm glad I can keep you company. So basically, I never used to get up for suhoor. I literally would get up, I would have like an electrolyte, and then I would pray, and then that would be it, right? But because my son is doing it, I sort of have to like stay up. And then he did say to me, because I didn't used to eat in the morning, he was like, I'm going to see if I can try and not eat in the morning and see how I can do. I was like, no, I need to be a good role model and I have to eat. So in the morning, I'm now trying to eat, but I literally struggle to eat in the morning. So yeah, I was kind of having like my eggs and salmon, trying to be a good role model. And yeah, because I don't want him to starve himself, obviously. But yeah, the electrolytes, I'm hoping, are going to be a game changer. This is TP025, TP025. This one's actually my favourite one. Literally my favourite one. This felt like my love letter to the LP community, because we've kind of got these hand-embellished gems. What are you guys having? Let me know what you guys are having. Always need ideas. I think tomorrow I'm going to do overnight oats. Okay. So I'm trying to like stretch my t-shirt, but yeah, it is a high neck situation. And then we've got ostrich feathers. I love. That is hot pink. And then obviously these are all again hand embellished. And I have Humantra, and I love Humantra, and I wish I'd invented Humantra as well. And then I kind of got these like marquise sort of types, you know. These were literally called, when I was like picking these crystals out, these were called peridot. This one is like my little tanzanite, and then what is this, like moonstone diamond, I'm not sure. And then the ostrich feather. Now the only thing when you're having electrolyte, it makes you go to the loo so much, so I don't know if you'll actually be able to sleep before your day. So I basically have stayed up since suhoor, and I've come, so now it's 9:06 a.m. I've been up since up since 4:30, and then I have to go to the tailor, and then I have to go to my office. So this is going to be fun. Just don't know what time I'm going to sleep. ZQ, what colour would you like? I can make this any colour you like. We had people order it in black. That was gorgeous. And then we had one order in this blue. So they ordered it in like a blue satin. And then we're changing these colours into like a hot pink. So, I mean, that's the fun. That is the fun of these kaftans. I just feel like we can do it to, you know, match it to your bags, match it to your vibe. And obviously this is how it sits. Because of my t-shirt, it probably wasn't sitting so well, but you can just check out, and we would do any kind of color. This is my favorite. This one's my favorite, and this is the peridot, this is the tanzanite. So we can have a lot of fun with the colors. It literally comes in any color. This morning I was talking to someone about doing emerald green, but I kind of told her, I was like, let me come back to you, because I just thought I'd play about with the colors, because I'm not sure. I mean, guys, give me ideas. What do you think will work with emerald green? I was actually going to propose with the emerald green that she literally only do these two colors, but then I was like, what do I do with the middle one? So, but emerald green actually does really work with a hot pink. I love the combo. I love a contrast. And the reason I did this, you know, the princess, is it the Princess of Spain? What's her name? Is it Sophia? She was wearing this beautiful, like, long sleeved, full hot pink dress. And then she had like this gorgeous, like, emerald necklace all with it. And that color combo has like always been in my head. Like, I love emerald green and pink. I think it's gorgeous. I can actually see my other emerald green. I'll show you. Let me know if you guys think this works. Otherwise I'll have to like open my Pinterest and show you guys. But yeah, sort of look, this emerald green and that pink. So this is the hot pink and this is the emerald green. I think it's gorgeous. Gorge McGeorge. And then this is the other hot pink with bows. But that one will take a delay because I've actually, thankfully, got a lot of orders. I've actually run out of the bows. So the bows are going to take a little bit of time. So that's why I'm just showcasing the ones behind me, because I can ship those out. I can ship those ones out today. And talking of pink and green, this is another of those fun color combos. Like I just said, I just think it's so good to sort of pick out pieces that nobody else has. This is the pink, and look at how special Gorge McGeorge this one is. This is DXBK0324, DXBK0324. I do feel like I have been kind of really doing sort of summer bags, and I don't know if people are ready for that, but this is sort of like toweling, and I love it. And again, this to me, like green to me, is the perfect perfect summer bag because it goes with everything. Like green to me is like is not an interview. Sorry, I have an email coming through. reading the email. This to me is a perfect sort of holiday bag. You've got that beautiful pink situation on the inside. Just stunning. No other girl on the beach is going to be having this, and it isn't just a beach bag. Let's be very clear. This is just a fun bag. Wear it crossbody, super comfy. Again, not a leather that you're going to be worried, oh my god, am I like scratching it up? We've got the flat bag at the back. It is toweling, £3,500, and also one of those bags you're going to be able to put into your suitcase, smash it in, and not be faffing around, which we all need those bags, right? To be fair, those bags always are the Chanel pieces or like the Picatans. I'm going to say this, I'm going to have to do like a beach show because we do actually have a lot of like summer beach bags. And the other one, again, is one of my favorites, but this classy Picatan, I'm sorry. Comes with the box. Such a classy bag. It is a little bucket. Walaikum salam, how are you? Look at this Picatin. It is a navy blue, so there's a black leather handle. You've got that gold padlock detail. Perfect condition. In fact, I think it's unworn. It comes with, I know it comes with box and everything actually. And this one is RJC 4445, RJC 4445. So this is what I meant. It is felt, but it just looks really it looks really structured because it has that leather base at the bottom. But it's actually a great bag to travel with because it is that felt situation, and it's not going to lose the structure because you obviously have those like leather details, the leather sort of structure keeping its shape. But again, a great travel bag that also can be used for evening wear as well. So like if you're traveling anywhere for the weekend, you can wear this for the day because it's sort of, relaxed enough vibes, But at the same time, with your little black dress, when you're out for dinner, you can equally carry this as well. And the bag's £3,500, price of a wallet, and you're getting a really cool girl, unique leather bag. It's different from like most of the like leather Picatans, and that gold hardware really just gives it a really classy vibe. But yeah, this to me is just one of those bags that I love traveling with, because it's gonna go with everything. Like, you could sit there and give me an outfit, except for a wedding outfit, okay, let's be real, except for a wedding outfit, I cannot think of a single outfit that this does not go with. Looks amazing with the nabaya, looks amazing with the white t-shirt jeans, looks amazing with a little suit for work. Like, give me an outfit, guys. That's your challenge. This bag is gonna go with everything. Okay, maybe if you need to put a laptop in, I cannot do miracles. It's not gonna fit as a laptop bag, but we're talking about outfits. You know what my favorite, actually, my new conclusion, that a great laptop bag, and I haven't explored this, but you can explore it with me, is the Evelyn. It's a crossbody. It would probably be a leather Evelyn, actually. But this is now my new sort of like obsession, is the fact that I could probably, if I get a really big Evelyn, I can slot my laptop in, and I can just wear it as like a little crossbody situation with my laptop, with my charger. And I feel like that's really cool, because I don't always want like a big disconnected. I'm live again. Okay, did I lose you guys? I'm not sure. It was saying that I lost you guys for a while. Let me know if it disconnected. But yeah, so my new thing is I want an Evelyn for my laptop bag, because I can slot my laptop in, I can slot in my charger, because I'm always running in between places, and I feel like this would be a great one. And I don't always want, I mean, I'm still careful, I'm like precious to my Birkins and stuff, right? So the only one I want now is like a Lacquis, like a really big Lacquis. I feel like that would be great as a laptop bag. It is a men's bag, it is highly collectible, it's also really expensive. These Evelyns are not, and you can wear this as crossbody. Look at this for a laptop bag, it'd be so good. Okay, let's put the SKU up so we can do my shopping at the same time. 90269851. 90269851. This is a navy blue Evelyn. I mean, just the ultimate cool bag. Excellent condition. It's got great. So Louisa, I did do the Cadena. The gold one is a premium price, because obviously the gold ones are more collectible. So yeah, guys, listen, look, what do you think as a laptop bag? £2,550, great for travel. You don't have to be like really prissy with it. A really classy blue. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Okay, so Louisa, I can show you the Cadenas. I have 3, so just let me know which one you want, okay? This is number 1. I mean, just beautiful. Again, premium price. This is the gold one. That's number 1. This one is fair. This is the silver. This is the Pegasus. I mean, they're so incredibly beautiful pieces of art, is what I would say. And then this one is the steel. This is number 3. And let me back camera that one for you, because I feel like you can't appreciate it with that background. Okay. So stunning. Again, silver. This one's probably one of my favorites as well. So if you want anything to be repinned again, do let me know, Louisa. So this is number 3. And it comes with the box as well, Louisa. And this is the Pegasus. This is really gorgeous. So can we repin this one? Oh, you have this one. Is this the Pegasus one that you have, Louisa? Look at it. Stunning. And it goes round. The Pegasus literally like moves around. Which I won't do. I don't want to play around it too much. Okay, so Louisa, the gold one is DXBS 2954. DXBS 2954. If you want me to see if I can do something on the price, I can. Comes with the box as well. So again, it is premium because it's highly collectible. It's in excellent condition. Ooh, excellent condition. And I've given Jasper the skew as well. Oh, that's quite fair. 1495. Oh, you collect them. So you know how, I wish I knew more about them. You know how rare the gold one is. And guys, the condition of this is great. Let me just show you. No major scratches. Super shiny. Louise, I'd love to know more about this one. And look how beautiful this Pegasus is. And you just clip it open. Stunning. And Louisa, we would do free shipping and a £50 voucher. With no minimum. No, there has to be a minimum, obviously. But so that is there, Louisa. You know. Wait, let me just take off this Evelyn. I love an Evelyn. I was never an Evelyn girly, but now it's my new... There's too many obsessions, you know. This is the toy one. Of course. Let us know. This is obviously the smaller size, but a beautiful collectible. What is that? Rose Tyrion? Yeah, that's Rose Tyrion. This is more of... This is the mini one. Which actually, let me style it with a twilly. This I love. When people use the handles and then they tie a twilly over and then it's a little sort of shoulder bag. I think it's so cute. I love it. And then we have a gorgeous Kelly situation and the blue atoll over there. If anybody wants me to show you the blue atoll, I would love to. And then we've got the Celia, both in green, and the ultimate Boss Girl bag, which Kim Kardashian obviously has been wearing in her TV show, and the prices of those have exploded. So if anybody has been on the market and is looking for a Chanel briefcase that was priced before Kimmy K had that TV show, let me know and I will showcase that piece for you. And Louisa, those cadenas, you can get a fun little voucher today if you want me to do that for you. Otherwise, let's work through the rest of the bags. This one is a new one in, and it is this gorgeous Dior saddle. Girlies, I am a Dior Galliano lover. But this is the camouflage one. This is ASC 7003. ASC 703. Again, my Dior is actually one of my most worn bags. So I don't know if you guys have like young kids. I always need a hands-free situation, and I love any Dior for that because you're literally throwing it on over your shoulder. It is clean on the inside, guys. I think this one is Grace's, and this is only £2,800. It is camouflage. It is a, what's the word? It is a neutral, but at the same time, it just has a bit of something cool. And then, you know, then you realize, oh yeah, it's Grace's bag. So it has that little bit of something cool because it is Grace's bag. Throw it on over your shoulder. You've got that gorgeous CD, which I love. Like you're walking around, you've got that CD situation, you've got the party there, and then you've got the party at the back as well, and then you've obviously got the dangling D for Dior situation. £2,800 I think is a steal. Obviously they've got that little flap situation, so you don't have to keep opening it and closing it. And the Velcro is, there's no Velcro in this one, it just sort of, I don't know, like magnetizes or whatever, and seems to stick. But yeah, that is a beaut, and I think that one definitely, yeah, that one is Grace's. I'm going to just pop it over here because I don't want it to be mixed with all the Chanel pieces. If anybody's after a steal, I also have this Celine, which is like a few £100. Let's show you the other bags. I feel like we don't show as much. Again, another little vintage Celine concert bag. Talking earlier about the concert bag. This is a lovely little clear one. And then we've got these Loewe totes situation over there. Actually, I had somebody who's asking me for a Bottega wallet earlier. Let me just do this Bottega wallet just so I can see how much it is because she was after it. This is RJC 3258. RJC 3258, and it is actually a beautiful pink, which I don't know if that is sort of showing up on camera, but it is a lovely pink. I just feel like there's not enough sunlight, but you can kind of see what a beautiful pink it is, and it's obviously that beautiful intricatio, which is synonymous with the house. And let me get the Bottega little pouch that it comes with. So that is RJC 3258. RJC 3258. That's £430. So I don't know if they're watching, but that's just something sort of help them out. Again, we've got this. Oh my god, I love this. We have got to do this Fendi. This is patent. Like, this is the ultimate little party bag. I mean, I would have loved this. I would have loved this, and I still do love it, actually. I'm not gonna lie, still love this. DXBK 0453. DXBK 0453. Fendi patent. And then you've got this like glitter Fendi Fur FF situation. It's that Zucca print. Clean on the inside. It's actually got a great sort of dark brown nylon situation. I'm sorry, this bag is gorge. I love it. Literally, I'm obsessed. Great structure. I love that it's patent. Again, you're out and about. You're not going to be worried. No way. It's £895. £895 for a super fun, unique Fendi baguette situation. Calling my Sex and the City girlies, calling the fashion girlies. I mean, as part of your wardrobe, if you're a little fashion girl, fine. You need your Chanel's, fine. You need your Hermes, but you need a Galliano vintage Dior saddle, and you need a vintage Fendi. Just as important to build and curate the wardrobe as those Hermes pieces. Like, this is an absolute love, and this is one of the pieces that you're going to get into your wardrobe. It's literally like that Dior Rasta that I wear all the time, and everybody says, you have so many nice bags, why do you always wear that? Because it is hands-free. And look what bag do I have today, that Dior Rasta. My shoulder, look, there it is. That's the one I have today because it is my most worn, it is my most comfortable. I'm hands-free. I actually fit in so much in these bags. turn the camera around. You actually can fit in so much, and it's just a classy bag, right? Again, these are the bags you take when you travel, because you can wear them day, you can wear them night. Give me an outfit that this bag doesn't go with. Wear it with your buyers. Wear it to work with a suit. Wear it to your funeral. Don't wear it to your wedding. Like, these are not bags. Like, the only bags that work for, anyway, a bride shouldn't be carrying a bag. But, you know, as a wedding guest, you actually could wear this, even as a wedding guest. Which is the ultimate challenge. In fact, you can wear this date night. You can wear this to work. Obviously, it's not a laptop bag, but you can easily wear this to work. It is smart. These are the bags that I love. Underrated, an absolute steal, and a must for every single fashionista out there. Now, if you prefer more of a classic Fendi with that Zaka print, we've also got this in the dark brown, and it's so beautiful with that chocolate brown. I mean, something just so classy about a chocolate brown situation. So, you know, for my little fashion girlies, love, absolutely obsessed. And if you're not a gold hardware girl, this one is silver hardware, so style it up with all your diamonds and all that situation. Chocolate brown, excellent pre-loved condition. I love this color. And this one is DXBK0455. Look at that. Look at that. Again, this is the one you're going to be, this is the one you're going to be reaching for all the time. I actually love the contrast of the silver hardware with that Zaka print. I've got to say, there is something really beautiful about the contrast of the chocolate brown. I actually feel like it's much more sort of like fashion cool girl. And this is one of those bags that is very like fashion cool girl. And if somebody wants this, I'm going to do something crazy with the price. I am going to take off £100 if somebody wants this. In fact, I would take off £100 and maybe free shipping. I'll have a look. We'll discuss. It depends where you are. But I'm going to take off £100 because, again, this should not be on the wardrobe, because this is something that I know somebody's going to reach for every single day. So I don't want this on the cupboard. I want this on somebody's shoulder. Equally, got the beautiful condition on the inside, literally like practically immaculate. And that chocolate brown on the inside. I'm just checking the condition because I don't want anyone to have any surprises. Literally great. So if anybody wants this, I can adjust the price and I can bring this down to $865, and I'll do free shipping. Let's go crazy. $865 and we'll do free shipping. Okay? But tell me first before we change it. Now, the ultimate cool girl Fendi. You all know what I'm going to say. It's going to be the beaded. It is the Sex and the City, Sarah Jessica Parker. I mean, all the girls with their Fendi baguettes. But obviously she was really famous for it. And the beading on this, actually, before I even open this, let's zoom in on how beautiful the beading is. And guys, it's not just the front. Got this gorgeous detail here, and it's all front and back, which I just think is beautiful. And this is beautiful orange, but it's actually a really neutral orange. You're going to wear this so much. This is DXBS 1932. DXBS 1932. Obviously, the beaded vintage ones really go for a premium because, you know, it's just a part of culture, right? They are silk on the inside, a little bit of pen mark on the inside, but I mean, sorry, that adds to the charm because I want to know who bought this, where did they go, where did they party. I love something that is just so part of history. It is a beautiful bag. Again, this one is silver hardware. It is a cool girl bag 29995. And again, I'll do something. I will 100% do something. I will bring this down. I really like this. I can do something crazy if someone wants me to. I will do something crazy plus a free ship. Because who doesn't love... I'm not doing prizes. I am going to do slashes. Okay? So that is over there for my little fashion girlies who want to be a little bit part of history. Guys, how gorgeous is this dress? Can we just admire? Like, wow. I mean, what a dress. That must have been Grace's old dress. And I can imagine Grace would have looked spectacular. That is so nice. Ooh. Really nice, actually. Stunning. Oh, and then it's like backless. And it goes down on one side. Okay, lovely. Right, guys, we're just walking around the office. If anybody wants me to show them. We have Bulgari. We have got this silver jewellery. Multicolored stones. Anybody wants me to showcase anything? Do let me know. Look at this Fendi beauties. Oh, wow. I think this is all coming up on Grace's show. Let me show you. Preview of her show. Right, guys. Let's carry on with the Chanel pieces that we have picked out. Although I realise it is a Chanel show today. But anyway. Okay. So I have this beautiful Louis Vuitton Twilly. Well, it's a bandeau silk scarf. This is 114584S. 114584S. And it comes with the Louis Vuitton box. So obviously, fully giftable situation. I'm not a scarf girly, but I do love wearing a scarf as a top. But there's something about this. I'm sorry, look at that. Look at the cherry blossom. Look at the gorgeous pink. Why is that £483? How? I thought this was like some collectible. It's obviously already been slashed, guys, but I will do a free ship. Oh my god, literally obsessed. You can wear it in your hair. How do people wear scarves? Wear it in your hair. Don't know how to wear a scarf. I wish I was one of those girlies that knows how to wear a scarf. But yeah, beautiful. And obviously you can put it onto your bags as well. Such a gorgeous piece, but I know you girlies would know way more than me on how to style this. But actually, if you're wearing this just with a blazer, oh my god. Now, see, this is the beauty of a scarf. As soon as you get it in, you actually can think of so many ways of wearing it. Wearing this like over a blazer, and then just having this like peeking through underneath. How beautiful would this be? Obviously on the handles of anything, any bag. It doesn't have to be a Louis Vuitton bag. This is beautiful. And these two, this just hanging out underneath, I think would be so special. And this is the other side. You've actually got this cutie little cat. And obviously it does have, if you want more of the plain, it's reversible. So you've also got the Louis Vuitton side. And obviously you can kind of like wrap it so you get both. So you can have one side, you can have all the pictures, and then one side is a little bit more plain. So that's over there, and then the Louis Vuitton sort of situation is, oh my god, these SKUs are crazy. But this is a trousseau. This is B1209 B1209 YF3XC. B1209YF3XC. And I feel like I need to go and have a lie down because I also can't have water and I really need water. This is leather on the inside. Obviously you can put in all your potions and lotions. You can put in your brushes. I love that it has a flexibility and easy access. So you've got these 3 very sturdy situations there. And then if you need something with more of a support, this really stretches out. You've got that little patch over there. Great condition on the inside. This is beautiful. Literally beautiful. I mean, if you need to, how is that £250? £250 for this trousseau, and that has been pinned. For the very few of you on here, this is your lucky day. £250 for this toilette trousseau. And of course, we know people that use it as bags, that use it as pouches. £250. Steal. Literally. Let me just give you a close up on the condition. On the inside, no smells. No smells. Which is the most important thing when you're buying the vintage Louis Vuitton. And I know for certain our team are literally there picking these pieces out by hand to make sure there's no gunky, sticky, la situation. And this is one more, so guys get ready. Buy both. This, I don't think the pricing on this will get the better deal. I literally think you should just get both because the prices of these are crazy. B1127VERAF. B1127VERAF. Again, another trousseau. The other condition is better, so if you just want to be quick on that, I would say it is better. Let me just show you the inside. It's kind of got a bit of like, tiny bit of like darkening. Here. So to make it clear for you all. That side is fine. But again, it does also have darkening. If anybody needs me to do a back camera situation, let me know and I would do that. But just know that the inside is not immaculate. Very clean in terms of there's no stains. It's more just sort of like, you know, the leather, it is pre-loved. It's not stainage. It's more just the leather has sort of like darkened a little bit. But yeah, great on the outside. Also, this is the zip. Okay, so they're both pinned, and this one is 240. For this one, just because of the condition, I will give you free shipping for this one. Okay. That's those two over there. If anybody wants any recaps, have a scroll and have a look at what we've done so far. And these, I always obviously have to do jewelry. You guys know I have to do jewelry. Where are the jewelry pieces I picked up? Did I not pick up jewelry pieces? I must have. I don't even know what the time is in the UK. Are you guys done with your sahur? What did you guys have? Are you back from doing what you need to do and trying to get in a little bit of sleep? There's like, I feel like there's a surge of everybody that had joined. Obviously, it must have been like the 15 minutes before. The 15 minutes before, and I wonder if you guys are all back asleep now. Right, let's tidy this one up. Let's put her back. Guys, I really, really, really like her grizzly. I really like the grizzly, and I really like the jellyfish too. Do you guys think I should get, which one do you think I should get? Because I'm actually considering them both. Or a lacquer but the lacquer is a B40 and it's black and silver hardware. And I'm like, do I need a B40? You know, like it's so big, like a Birkin 40, but it is the lacquer, but I like that it's got the thicker strap. But the only issue is because it's black, like there is a lacquer 28 right now, I know in Japan, like that is so chic. It doesn't look like a man bag. But the B40, I'm just not sure if it. I want to carry it. I want to try it on. Yeah. I do like this, and this is special order. I think the fact that this is special order also makes it so special. Obviously, it's called special. And then the lacquer, it's like a bit of JPG uniqueness. So I can't really decide. Cannot decide. My heart is thinking, oh, that's so cool. To be fair, my heart is thinking this. That is very cool. I don't actually have a B30, and this is a brown sort of Swift. It's kind of giving like a gold, you know what I mean? It's giving like gold, but just a bit more unique, a bit more fun. I think this is, I'm getting love hearts for this one. I do think it should be this. Hi Gigi, I love a Gigi. I love a Gigi. You know the Gigis, they fly out. They come and they fly out. So in terms of clutches, we've got this Chanel clutch. There's no Gigi's, I don't think. But Jasper, if you just put my WhatsApp, I can see what Gigi's we have. Guys, I just realised. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want her in silver because I have her in the Constance. Oh my God, 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 gorgeous. Right, Gigi's, no Gigi, for sure no Gigi. But do send me a message and I will send you all the colours and the prices. And Gigi, so the prices I'm going to send you, they cover customs, obviously you're in Dubai, but I mean we cover all customs and duties to whichever city you're in. So these are the bags. So Gigi, those ones are, we've already showed them. I think Grace might show them. The one I can show you tonight, I can show you now, is I have this beautiful Magnolia Mini Kelly. And Gigi, you're also welcome to come in and I can, you make an appointment and we can show you those. This one is SKC 8017H, SKC 8017H. So the ones behind me are beautiful, but they are brand new in box. So the prices are going to be premium. Still great, still fair, but they are premium because that's just the market rate, right? This one is pre-loved, so it is a little bit better priced. I'm not going to open it up because actually it still has its seals intact. And obviously since you are in Dubai, for this one I can do a very special something for you as well. So I'm just going to read out the SKU, SKC 8017H. And yeah, this is a beautiful Mini Kelly. It comes with everything, it comes with the strap, all of that jazz. And it is a Magnolia. And it's under 20k. Again, because you are in Dubai, you can do a little special something if you want to take her today. The other Mini Kellys, they will be over the 20k mark just because that is the market rate. But yeah, Gigi, if you're in Dubai, you're very welcome to come in, and I can show you them now as well if there's any of these you'd like me to show you. But I just thought I'd start off with the Magnolia. That one is special. Yeah, of course, absolutely. just shoot me a message. You've got my WhatsApp, you have got my email, and for sure we can do that. I would advise, you know, since you're here, why not? Let's have a play about with the beauties of what we have in the office. And thank you for joining us. I'm so glad that you also are still here on the live. I also realised I did start this patent and then I never finished it, but I do think Jasper has pinned that one. Okay guys, I have a few minutes left. Let's end with a bang, because I do love my unique pieces. So this is the highly collectible Chanel graffiti. We know the backpack. This is the crossbody. I don't know if you guys follow Meta on TikTok or Maitha. She has this and I'm literally obsessed with it. Sabrina also has this one. This is her travel bag. She has a version of this, obviously. This is DXBS 5674. DXBS 5674. Super cool. Super collectible. Very hard to get. I think the last one we had went to a footballer. The one before, I don't think I'm allowed to say who, the one before went to a really cool singer. So, I mean, these are, you know, they're going to be premium. They always go to whoever they want. I can't do too much magic on them because this is an investment piece. It can sit on the shelf as long as it wants and it will be, you know, it will be whatever it needs to be. This is something that obviously Bella Hadid has been seen wearing, Central C, footballers. I mean, Central C is not some fashion icon, but you know what I mean. I just saw him recently wearing it. And it comes with the backpack version, and then obviously it comes with this. Like, this is just the ultimate cool girl bag. I don't know if you follow, is it Aman? I mean, he's like this, jeweler. He has the backpack. So the last time I saw him, I was like, oh my God, you have this backpack. Do you realise how good of an investment this is? Like, he's obviously very young and he's sort of got it from his mum. He's like, what? No way. So, I mean, this is just one of those pieces that if you bought it originally, I mean, look at the price now. It's £14,300. It is gorgeous. I told him, I was like, you need to sell it. He was like, no, now I won't sell it now that you told me. But yeah. He was like, thank you for not scamming me. He was like, I would have sold it for like a few £1,000s. So like, you just wouldn't have known. I said, no, baby, you have a good investment. Okay. Now, this is the Louis Vuitton section. I just want to show you some of the pieces that I just don't know. Are, again, super special. This cherry blossom bag. Sorry, how beautiful is this cherry blossom bag? The python bag. You have the Noi. So if anybody wants me to showcase any of these LV pieces, do let me know. I mean, guys, look at that. Look at that. There's no yellowing. This is beautiful. So beautiful. I love this. Very cool. Very cool girl bag. And then obviously we've got the larger collectible pieces, but again, these will be collectible. They will be collectible and priced accordingly. Okay, as I am going to wrap up a little bit early, if anybody's going skiing and they want to be the cool girl on the slopes, I just always am just trying to stay alive. Like, I couldn't even think of my outfit when I'm there. Okay. Pinned is my WhatsApp, pinned is my email. I can't find I do need to do the jewels that I did pick up. Let me just find those. Where did I put them? So we had some earrings. I had some sapphire earrings. Oh, are they here? Right, guys, here they are. And I've got this Chanel ring, which is really well priced. So we're going to do that here. Because I just think for a thick thick Chanel white gold piece with diamonds, priced up a while ago. So your value for money on this one is going to blow your mind, okay? This is, obviously it's Chanel diamond, so it's a high quality diamond stone. This is DXBS 4058, DXBS 4058. It is a size 11, and obviously it is diamond as well. I'm sorry, this is just the ultimate cool girl ring. You have got that camellia, you've got that star, which is obviously synonymous with Chanel, and then the clover. And that is a big hunk of a chunk piece of white gold, and this is only 1,553, which first is white gold, right? And then third is Chanel fine jewelry. Chanel fine jewelry, guys. Those earrings I got were, I'm not going to say how much, but like Chanel fine jewelry for £1,553. That's the same price as like a normal little diamond unbranded piece of jewelry. This is 1,553 and Chanel fine jewelry. Okay, I obviously have small hands, but for that price, you're going to find a ring, a finger that works for 1,553. I think that's an absolute steal and like a deal of the day. I shouldn't even do free shipping with how much it's been reduced down to. And then I have this beautiful pink sapphire. Can we see how beautiful that sapphire is? And then 1.62 carats of pink sapphire and 0.74 carats of diamond. And this is DXBS 5578. DXBS 55. Wow. Okay, guys, let's look at this. Look at how beautiful that pink is. And then you've got all those diamonds. And now it is a flower setting, but it's not like a traditional flower setting, because those beautiful baguette diamonds just make it very cool and make it very, very sort of like edgy, right? I love this ring. I can give you the sizing as well. Hi. Oh, different item. Should be the same because it says pink sapphire. So just try again. DXBS 5578. DXBS 5578. And this is platinum. And look at the setting. That is a hunk of a chunk ring, guys. And pink sapphire. And look at the sparkle. Pink sapphire. Let me know if you're able to get it, as I'll ask the team here. And this is £1,076 for that beautiful stone. And guys, that is 1.62 carats of pink sapphire. And then this is the other diamond ring. We don't really get diamond rings in, do we? Look at that. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous baguette diamonds. I don't think we have the skew in this though. Okay. So, not meant to be. But we can marvel at how pretty it is. But also, why is it still here? Okay, so I don't have the skew in the last one. So I am going to say bye-bye. And yeah, WhatsApp, email below if you have any questions. GG, hit me up and we can do an appointment for the bags in the Dubai office. Would love to show you around. And thank you for joining.